What is going on, YouTube? Hey, it's Jen and Tim Outdoors again, and we are on the back porch. We've got one beautiful thunderstorm moving through, dumping a lot of rain here in South Carolina, doing us some good. It's been hot and it's been dry. But listen, I'm on my back porch, and today I am going to make a self-watering system using the Harris brand, Farms brand poultry cups. I'm going to make a self-watering system. And I've got this bucket here. Some pool chlorine came in. It's about 6 gallons, and it is clean, beautiful, clean bucket. I've got a nice screw-on lid that I'm going to be putting on it, and it's going to be what holds the water for our chicken waters. And in this project that I'm doing for the self-watering system, you'll need a drill and a 3/8 bit. You will also need a tape measure, so you can measure the height up from the bottom of your bucket. We know how high up you would want to put your waters, around 2 7/8 to 3 inches from the bottom of your bucket. And you can see I have a dot right there, and I put mine at 3 inches. So the watering cups will sit approximately about 3 inches from the bottom of the bucket. So when I set it down on a block in their coop, the watering cups will not be resting on the ground. They will actually be off the ground, and won't be any pressure on the threads going in. You will need some plumber's tape to put around the threads. It says it's not required, but it's good if you do. That way you don't have any possible leaks. And you're definitely going to need a good marker to mark on your 5 or 6 gallon bucket, or 55 gallon water drum, or 35 gallon water drum, whichever you choose to use. But stay tuned, and I'm going to show you how to put this together. And what this is this is going to be a bucket that I will fill with my water hose, and I will be able to go more than one day without having to check on my chickens' water or give them water every day. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this channel with your friends. Jen and Tim Outdoors. We do a lot of things, from hunting to fishing to outdoor activities, the building a chicken coop to cooking good food, just all sorts of things. It's a great channel. But I really appreciate all the support from my viewers and my subscribers, and I really appreciate the comments. So anyway, stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to make a self-watering chicken waterer. All right, put the drill bit on the mark. Oh, we're going to have to hold that down a little bit tighter, and give you guys, well, let me move the camera here. One thing's for sure, YouTubers will tell you quickly that YouTubing is not Hollywood. Not at all. Alright, so we don't want to ream it out. We just want to do the 3/8 size hole that it requires for those poultry watering cups. And we're going to drill the second hole right on its mark. Here we go. Alright, got those drilled. We have a hole there, and we have a hole there. So we'll set that right there. We'll take this poultry cups, and it says that you can thread those in just like so without the Teflon tape. But I believe, just for safety, because I don't want the water to leak out, I am going to thread this is some Teflon tape I've had laying around. It's still in really good shape. I'm going to pull that dirty off, the dirty part of it off. And I'm going to wrap just a couple of times around the threads, so that way when I thread this in, it gets a good seal. And I'm not worried when I'm out of town for a day or 2 days about their water dripping out around the seal there, and then the chickens are without water. So the thing is to go back about a quarter turn in the left position, push in on it, and then turn, and it should start. Yeah, so, and it is starting. So I started in a quarter turn like I was taking it off, and I've gone 3/4 of a turn all the way in the tightening position, and it is tightening up. Very good. It's pretty much self-threading actually, so I'm not pushing on it. I'm just kind of letting it do its own thing, and it's going in rather fine. And I can feel it tightening up, so it's doing really good. I like this. And I also wanted to mention, I forgot to, but it has these little rubber like grommet washers, and they need to be on. They're already on there, so you shouldn't touch them, and they will be on the outside of your bucket, and it gets a great seal, a tight seal on these waters. So let me finish tightening this one up. Really easy. Anybody could do this setup, and I am going to go all the way in with it, and I believe that's good right there. It's tight. It looks good. As you can see, it's got a good seal on it. And little watering cups, pretty cool deal. You know, whoever invented these, I think that was a great idea. So we're going to take this plumber's tape, Teflon tape, and we're going to grab this other self-watering cup, and we are going to put some tape on these right here, just like this, guys. Just a little bit. It doesn't have to go around 3 or 4 times. Just something on there, and you don't want to close up the end where the water comes in at. You just want to get it around the threads, you know, to help fill in the fine voids, so to say. And we'll find our hole over here in the bucket, and we'll go back like a quarter turn and in the off, like if you were going to take it out, and then we'll thread it to the right, and it's biting pretty good. So let's see, make sure I don't cross thread anything, right? So hope you guys can see this. Wow, really easy. And you can always come back and you know, if you choose to get an extra couple more waters, you can always come back and add another watering cup to your automatic chicken water. So that is it. I mean, that's it, guys. Chicken watering 101. The poultry cups by Harris Farms. You can pick them up at your local Tractor Supply, or maybe even your local feed and grain store, farm supply store. But I got these at Tractor Supply. There's tons of YouTube videos on them, and I just thought I would make a little video of how simple they are to install into a 5 or 6 gallon bucket, you know, and the chickens will be happy. Y'all stay tuned, there's more to come. Oh, and one other thing. Remember, when you mount these waterers on here, one of the last things you want to do is drill a vent hole, maybe in the top of your bucket right here, or you can drill one in here, depending. If you got a sealed bucket, you definitely want to drill a hole somewhere, because you don't want to get vacuum locked. If you get vacuum locked, these things will not fill up with water, and your chickens will be without water. So that's a great tip. And I really appreciate everyone coming along on this video. And if you don't mind, would you please subscribe to the channel, stay tuned for more videos, and hit that like button. If you see something you like it. And if you got any ideas, leave me a comment, please. And thanks for watching Jen and Tim Outdoors. We really appreciate all the views. Thank you guys. God bless. Okay, one thing's for sure, you can just take you a brick, and this is for the self-watering. Take you a brick, put it in your little coop. We don't have a large run like a lot of folks do. We have just a normal size run, and we let them out every day, so our chickens free range throughout the yard. But you can set that block in there, and then you set this bucket in there, and that keeps your cups off the ground. And you just fill up the water bucket in here, and this is for a feeder, but we're going to be taking this down, so move that out of the way now. But we'll fill this up. Those water cups will fill up with water. The girls will come down, they can drink, and they'll hop out. Now, we do keep a waterer in the yard so they can get water all day long whenever they like. All right, and now you just add water. Fill this bucket up. About 6 gallons worth of water here. Chickens ought to be happy, don't you think? Okay, now to fill up these waters, I believe you have to just initially push down on them, and when the chickens peck at them, they'll stay full. So pretty cool, and they do work. There you go, folks. Full bucket of water, a little bit of trash in there, but nothing major. This is still a chicken coop in the making. It's under construction. Our plans are to move this chicken coop right there, and we're going to fence it in. The chicken house, the hen house, is going to be inside its own fenced in area, and the fenced in area will be inside a bigger fenced in area, which is our 6-foot privacy fence around our property. But anyway, that is the self-watering system. It is all in. I'm just going to put the lid on it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm the new YouTuber. I love it. My nephews like being a part of it, but it's thunderstorming and raining, and my wife says they have to go in. She wants them to be safer than men. But anyway, as a matter of fact, that's a lot of the reason why women outlive their husbands, because we do crazy things. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching Jen and Tim Outdoors. God bless y'all, and thanks.